Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm sorry. Can't see your messages, by the way, and oh my god. I just saw this. I just saw this in our photos chat. Anyway, but yeah, this is what I'm doing right now. We're gonna get ready for training and shit. Any moment, we're just waiting for everyone to get ready. You could see me, 9:15, Arthon Ice Fang, a human. I have no idea what this guy is beside me. He could be a vampire, a werewolf. No idea. I cannot see your messages and the stream chat, so.
Down here, you got, gotta go this way. You got the observation room for the interrogation room, mugshot room, evidence. The hallway on the other side is set up the exact same way. Same exact layout there. That sells.
Hello.
How's it going?
Daddy.
Whoa.
I did not expect that deep of a voice. Whoa.
Oh, my bad.
Nah, it's fine.
I promise I didn't do it.
You didn't do what?
I don't know. You're just staring this way like we did something, so I'm just stating that I promise I didn't do anything.
No, I'm just looking for Wayne.
Oh, he's giving the tour to the Cowboy Hat. I don't know if that's Wayne. I don't. Not 100% sure.
Where's Valerian?
Now she throwing out names I didn't even know. I feel bad now.
Valerian, where'd you go?
And then you get the garage. Oh.
Right.
Did you two get your camera set up?
To find my cameras.
The camera? Did you get it so that it uploads these
Oh.
files?
Yeah, I got it. I gotta go think really hard for 2 minutes.
Yeah, go ahead. So you're gonna go into the settings. You're gonna hit the little E button there on the camera, and it will pull up your settings. You're gonna go to upload and make sure that it says the SASF general or something like that.
7642418 direct.
Go ahead.
You got another one for an interview up here?
My god, everyone's freaking doing it today.
It's yeah, let me look quick.
I got SA
SA.
SC.
Yep, yeah, that one.
The one that's not frickin' storage.
Yeah, the one that says enabled.
The one that says upload on it. You want upload
Yep,
active.
right there. It's done.
Yeah.
Guys want to go around in a circle and introduce ourselves?
Yeah, hello, I'm Morpheus.
Nice to meet you, Morpheus. My name is Nash Corbin.
Well, I guess that would be next. I'm Ormond.
And I'm Arthon.
Nice to meet y'all.
Nice to meet you.
Are you
Likewise.
Squires, if you could go over the SOPs while you're waiting for me.
are you on radio? I don't see you on the list.
Wait, who,
Yep.
me?
Yeah, you.
No.
Oh.
Do you need a radio?
That's what this big, tall drink of water over here is about to hit me. Appreciate you.
Yeah, you're all good.
Valerian, I think he likes you.
100% correct.
I'm a very likable man. Alright, wonderful. So, where's Wayne disappeared to?
He's doing another interview.
Oh, fuck, is this Santa Claus?
A busy day.
He just asked these over the radio to go over the SOPs.
Yeah, he was very adamant about that. Wouldn't take me out until I did that.
Yep. The SOPs are our standard operating procedures. They basically list everything, like who we are, our equipment, our radio communications, everything. So basic knowledge of that is key if you want to work as a warden.
Makes sense. Just, I don't think I have a holster. This is the longest cigarette I've ever smoked. Being to think the place I got this pack from, I think it's a special type of pack because I don't see the bud getting any smaller.
Those are those long-lasting ones, you know. They put a little extra different types of wrapping on there.
Frickin'
Burns a lot slower.
the 3-day wrapping powder.
You might finish it next weekend. I'm gonna think really hard about staring into this tablet for a couple of minutes.
Enjoy the enjoy the tablet.
That's what I'm doing. That's why I got this clipboard up.
Don't forget to order us all some McDonald's or something. So, how is everyone?
Trying to figure out how all this newfangled technology works. If I'm being honest.
Oh, are you not from the 2000s?
No, no, sir.
What year are you from?
1868.
Holy, I mean, that explains the accent and the hat. Wait, your horse didn't make it through?
No, no, she didn't.
Oh, what was her
I
name?
was I. It was Nellie. Nellie the horse.
Nelly the horse? Were you like riding when it happened, or were you like,
Yeah. So I was chasing a group of outlaws through the upper, through a hilly region, and I took a turn too hard and fell off a cliff, and
like
ended up here.
with the horse, or
I
did you?
like slid and we both fell, but I woke up here by myself, so I'm gonna assume that Nellie didn't make it.
How long did you have Nelly for?
10 years. 10 years.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's all right, man. I mean, at the end of the day, she died doing what she loved, chasing down dirty criminals.
Fair, fair.
It was one of them criminals that caused that damn rock slide, though, so it's not even, I wouldn't even say it's my fault. I'd say they're dirty cheaters.
And how is it like? How do the vehicles compare to the horses?
Oh, I prefer a car now.
Oh,
Some nice fella gave me a ride and then taught me how to drive and then gave me a car when I first arrived here. So
what makes a car better than a horse, in your opinion?
it's easier, it's faster, easier to maneuver. A horse is, an animal and they will get spooked. Car don't get spooked. Car will keep going.
Yeah, but if you pass out in the car can't drive you home.
You know what? That's a fair point. Touche. You
Or if you whistle for the car won't come towards you.
know what? That's also fair. Shit, I guess it's a 50-50 split.
Right?
I don't know. I miss flying. I'll tell you what. I miss flying. That was
You miss flying?
flying. Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
Best way to explain it is where I come from. Everyone's kind of born with an innate power of sorts. It's all about how you train that power and train yourself.
So you can't fly anymore?
No, I can levitate, but that's about it.
Ah, I can't do any of that I can't do any of that stuff.
It's also weird hearing that they use gunpowder here for bullets.
What did they use back where you're from?
So think of it like it was like kind of like an arcane conduit. So like you channel your power into a firearm, and that's what you caused it to shoot.
What the fuck? I
So they
want to
tended to
see that
overheat, so we
place.
kept it pretty low capacity.
I want to see this place sometime.
Valeria, what's your twin?
Damn, that's awesome.
Same thing as greatest invention in my time was the crystal powered engine for your trains.
No teleportation or anything?
No, no, I heard tales of some who learned that kind of power and learned temporal movement and all that, but also heard tales of people getting themselves stuck in walls and stuck in the floor, or half their bodies in a cliff or something because they were slightly off in their measurements. So I never messed with that.
I'm gonna be honest, teleportation, like without any of, like, you think where you want to go and you just go there. That'd be freaking awesome.
That would be pretty cool. No, I was more practical applications of that kind of stuff, you know?
All right,
Ah,
the observation room for the interrogation room is going to be in this door here.
So think of it like this. I was more of your upfront and personal. You know, I like to
Is evidence room,
use those powers for good and
and then you got
burn some criminals if I could,
fair, fair.
like in a literal sense.
on the other
Yeah.
side with the exact same layout.
Alright.
That way, there's multiple people that we're bringing in.
So,
Crowd around one barbershop.
was there ever like someone you met, like with an ability, and you were like, "Oh wow, this guy would be good at arresting people"?
Yeah. I mean, we had our own recruitment. You know, it was more like, hey, I want to be an officer, and then you'd be like, all right, well, you'll be deputized, and we'll see how you do.
Hmm.
A lot less rules and regulations back in those times.
Yeah, no, I believe it.
Same deal as like people were telling me here, like there's a bunch of supernatural creatures, and I'm like, well, that doesn't surprise me, because where I come from, they're there too.
All right. You guys read the SOPs?
Yes, sir.
So you ready for a test?
I wouldn't say that.
Oh, I mean, you just said you read them.
I read through them, but I
Oh,
need
I-
further
I-
study if I'm studying for a test.
I haven't read them yet, so I will now.
So you skimmed
Yeah.
it.
Go ahead and go ahead and just skim through the SOPs. Obviously, we'll go through training with you guys, but I want you to at least try to familiarize yourself with it, so it's not all just thrown at you while training. Makes it go a lot quicker.
Can you explain what the different orders are?
What was that?
Oh, that's fun. The different orders.
No. 1 second. I gotta see if we have radios in the storage for you too before I forget. Then I will.
He literally just told you no.
He did. He did say no.
Why are there bells going off? What does that mean?
Oh, it means it's nighttime.
Why is that a warning bell?
Oh, so that the
Because it is morning.
yeah, so that the vampires know they can come out without being turned to ash.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
It's like their alarm clock.
All right. Who needs radios?
Oh, I need one. Please and thank you.
If you go into the settings on the radio, you can change it so that your call sign appears properly, and then it's gonna be radio number 1. Radio number.
What is my call sign?
You get to choose. The first number is
Oh.
going to be 9. That's going to signalize that you're a Spire, and then the second 2 numbers is your choice as long as it's not taken. You should be able to check the roster and see what's taken and what's not.
Alright, perfect.
Anything between, I believe it was 6 and 99. All right. Does everyone else have a radio?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir. Sorry, I'm skimming the SOPs right now on my brain.
Oh, no, go ahead. You doing what you were told? That's crazy. How dare you?
So what does this taser do?
Well, here, stand right here for me.
Can I? Can
Wait,
I?
no.
Can I?
No.
Just stand right there real quick.
Well, shit.
So that's what the taser does.
God damn.
I mean, to be fair, you did ask.
I did ask. I didn't think I wanted that kind of answer. But I'm glad I know.
Best knowledge comes with experience.
Yeah, hold on, I gotta go in one of those. I gotta sneeze real quick.
Okay, we were talking about.
Anyone
the
else need to know what a
order?
taser is?
Nah, I think I got the gist of it.
So we went over the orders of in the SOPs? Like the certifications? Is that what you're asking about?
Yeah, I was looking at that.
So, Hidden Truth is going to be our detectives. Everyone knows that is, right? They're investigations, basically. They're gonna look into the deeper things. Wolfbound is going to be our canine unit. Currently, we only have one.
Lovely pup.
Inquisitor. What?
I have a
She's a lovely pup.
very
Yeah,
stupid question that may or may not sound
Okay.
specious.
Wait.
No, it's not a werewolf.
Okay.
It's funny because I used to make that joke, but then he just left. Yes, earlier today. Anyways. Inquisitors is going to be basically our internal investigations or HR, basically big discipline things that are going to come from them. The Order of Speed is going to be our heat. Is going to be our, extra fast cars to keep up with people. The Valkyrie is going to be helicopters. And then Windborn is going to be griffins and dragons.
I'm sorry, what?
The Griffins and the Dragons.
Yeah.
I feel like that needs more delving into.
We can go outside.
Yeah, come outside.
What?
Oh.
What?
Follow me.
Hold up. Hold up.
Flying, you say?
Wait, you're telling me there's a chance, a very low chance I can get a dragon?
No, so if they use that, we can use that. If they use offensive abilities, we can use offensive abilities.
Good to know. All right.
What if a human is in the middle of that? Do they just keep shooting?
Pray.
Yeah.
Pray to whatever
So-
God you believe in. I
So
guess.
once you guys move past Squire and you become a oathbound or oath warden, you can get certified
Where'd
for
he go?
class 2s.
Where'd they both go?
God damn it! I hate this building. Can you see me now? Hello. Okay.
Yeah, I can see y'all both.
All right. I fucking hate this building. Let's go that way. Everyone can see again.
Yeah.
Yes.
Are we missing someone?
1, 2,
Who's
3,
in
4,
red, I think.
5.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're missing someone.
All right. Well, I lost my train of thought. Oh, after you guys become oath wardens, you can get certified for class 2, and then if anyone is using abilities that grants us to use class 2.
Okay.
So for someone who is human, if you're in that situation, yes, keep firing, and if they use offensive abilities against you, then take out a shotgun and pump them with the shotgun. Yeah. But as far as abilities go, yes.
Whoa!
Be careful approaching.
She's adorable.
They can come closer. She bites though.
Wait, does she actually like bite if you get too close?
She will bite you.
But as I was saying, yeah, if abilities are used, basically, if a movement ability is used, you can use your movement ability. If any offensive abilities is used against you, then use what you have, whether it's whether you're more comfortable shooting or if you are capable of fighting in another manner. But first and foremost, protect yourself. Just because you have abilities doesn't mean rush headfirst into a fight that you're going to lose.
Obviously.
But yes, this is the Griffin. This is going to be Windborn.
This is Snowball.
Does she?
She bites.
She does? Like even you?
Not me.
Can
So they bond with a person, and then it's kind of a whole
oh,
deal.
that specific. Okay.
So Snowball is one of the training griffins within the Windborn. She's not my griffin. My griffin I don't have yet.
So
I think we have Pete as well, right, Wayne?
Yeah, Pete.
You want to summon Pete?
No, he's sleeping.
He's sleeping.
so like do they actually fly?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How?
Yeah.
Oh no,
Go
what
ahead,
would be the
Rory.
best way to explain this?
All right.
How controllable are they if you catch my drift?
Very controllable.
Like as good as a plane or?
You want to find out? Well, I can't let you fly, obviously, but you want to see?
Sure.
Hey, stay back. She's still learning.
What? Oh, so it's like, oh,
Mm-hmm.
okay, so that's how it. Okay.
So it turns very smoothly in the air, like on the dot.
Yeah.
So they're great for reconnaissance and stuff.
Yeah, they're very.
And they are very, very fast.
Yeah, because they're very, very light.
And what is
It's not
this?
just because they're light. They were born to be in the air.
What is Aegis? That was something I was
So
really
they
interested
can
in.
That's
keep
SWAT.
up with
I'm
most
gonna
of
be
our
leading that
patrol
once I finish
cars,
writing the SOPs.
Oh, hell
as
yeah.
well as they can get places that the patrol cars can't reach very quickly.
I'm assuming with that there'll be a rank requirement.
Yes. So it will be training, plus you have to be a full warden before you can get certified in it.
Understood.
What about for the Griffin? Or Dragon, depending.
What was that?
Griffin or Dragon, what about the rank for
Yeah.
that?
So for all the certifications, you have to wait until you're full warden. And then they're going to open up I believe from the conversation that we were having is the training is going to be able to take place beforehand, but until you are a Morden, then you won't have full access to it, but you can still do the training and get it basically pre-certified, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
All right. Are you currently on duty?
Yeah.
All right. I'll just note the calls. I don't care.
But I ain't an FTO.
No, you're not an FTO. You should be though.
Nope.
Wait, is
Hey, listen,
FTO not?
I'm trying to focus on this department so we can actually get more people.
Is FTO not a requirement in this?
So FTO, yeah, I'm an FTO.
Okay.
So FTO is basically our training leads.
Oh, okay.
So they're the ones who basically sign off saying, "Oh, you participated in yada yada yada. You're good to go," type of thing. So, have any of you guys opened the MDT?
Nope.
I have. Open it slowly, people.
How do I open the NDT?
I think
You are going to think POLMDT.
you can also set that mentally in your brain. If you
Yeah,
want, I can show you how.
Nope.
No. Think slash POLMDT.
Oh, there we go. All right.
Do not touch anything, let it load. Sorry, I don't mean to overstep, guys. I'm sorry.
Oh no, you're good.
Welcome to the thing you're gonna look at
You
every
just,
day and be
yeah,
like,
you
oh
beat me
my
to it.
god.
So I'll have you guys pull out the MDT and we can go through some things. Oops. All right. So inside that, you're going to have your incidents, your reports, the evidence, weapons, vehicles. Like you'll basically just have to look around. All of our charges is listed under the charges tab. So familiarize yourself with that so you know what is illegal basically. The incidents is going to be written for anything that is involving another person. Basically anytime you have a suspect, it's going to be an incident. Anytime that there is a bolo put out or a warrant put out, it's going to be an incident. Anything like someone calls in with a tip is going to be a report. Or if you have no suspects, it will be a report. Under profiles, you can search up any name that anyone gives you. You can search up their fingerprints if you have fingerprints, stuff like that. That's how you'll find their profile, and then basically within that profile you'll get their phone number, if they have a gun license, vehicles, anything like that is going to be under that. I'm just doing a quick run through so that you guys are familiar with the layout, but we'll have training so that you can actually go through and figure this out. Evidence is going to be anything that's put into the evidence locker.
Do we still have to upload it to the thing, or is that done automatically via camera?
What's the question?
The scrolls, or
Nope. So yeah. So that's what I was saying for you to go into the settings of your camera.
Yeah. Okay.
That
So
that puts it straight into the scrolls.
and then I just copy the
Yeah. So inside all the files, there's basically a photo link that you can just put it in there. Weapons, if you have a gun casing or a serial number of a weapon, you can search it under that tab. License plates are going to be searched under the vehicle tab. Properties don't actually work. Businesses do work. If you go under any businesses, let's say you're looking at Benny's, you can look at all the employees hired by Benny's and their position. Yeah, that's really all you have to worry about. Training reports is going to give you kind of a guideline on what you need to, like how to write an incident. Our home page will have a few things on it. It will have the questions. The first thing on the top is going to be the questions for when you are giving out a guns license. Following that is going to be a statement that you have to read to them after, if they successfully answer those questions and you're granting them a gun license. You read the second statement out, and then they basically have to agree to that. That's basically their acknowledgement that they understand that they're not supposed to be using their gun improperly.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
How would you find someone?
So
like
that's gonna
for an incident.
For an incident. So inside. Okay, we have a training one. Right, I'll just make one quick. All right, let me save that. So, one thing with the system is if someone else is in an incident, you have to wait for them to save, otherwise it will. So only one person in an incident at a time, but unless you're just looking, then it doesn't really matter. All right. If you guys go into the training one under incident that I just opened, it might be blank. You might, if you were already looking at it, leave and then go back. You can see the criminal section on the right-hand side. When you're going to open that up, you'll see that Ori is listed underneath there. There's going to be a handle charges tab in the top right corner where her name is. And that's going to pop down all of the charges that we have. You'll basically just select which ones applies to that crime. And then at the bottom right-hand corner, there's going to be a send fine and a jail button.
If any of you click that, I'm coming back and tasering you.
And so that's going to be where you will find them, and then if they are being sent off, you're going to hit jail.
What if you're fined for $1? $1.
Yeah. So with gun license, it is going to be different. It's going to be you're going to use the cash register. You're not going to use the MDT. And with that, it will kick back you some. I think it's $500 for every gun license because it's
5,000.
No, how much you get back is 500.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Any questions?
No, I think it's very straightforward.
As long as that training one is there for us to time, I can just copy, paste, and get the right in, which is great.
So every time that you open one, like you'll see the one that I opened, it gives you kind of an outline. It gives you, the sections that you have to fill out.
Oh, it just comes like that? Oh, that's great.
Yep. Yep. So anytime you open it, that's gonna be there.
Yay! That's gonna make things so much easier.
All right. Let's see. Go over a few things. So something that's important is our escalation policy. This is going to be in the MDT, or not the MDT, the SOPs. Oh, sorry, your question actually threw me off. I do want to go over. You have on that homepage, you have the entitlements listed there as well. Anytime you make an arrest, you have to read off those entitlements to the person. That's going to be the
Where?
in the middle of the page at the bottom. You're entitled to the rights laid forth by the ethos.
No, I don't see anything.
The homepage under announcements. It was sent out by Moon. It's the last announcement.
Huh? Oh, you mean not in the MDT?
No, in the MDT.
No, I don't see anything. Oh, wait, right there. Okay, there it is.
Everyone else see it?
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah.
So that's going to be the entitlements. You have to read that out whenever you make an arrest, or if you're taking them in for questioning or anything like that. That's something that you guys need to familiarize yourself for, multiple different reasons.
Oh, that's
Radio
gonna be
communication.
awkward.
What?
Yeah, no, it's because I was gonna join the police back where I came from, right? So, like, I'm used to that one. Now I gotta get used to this one.
Yeah, I mean, most of them are pretty generic. Obviously, we're pretty lenient on the radio, but you do need to know some of them. Is going to be important. Basically, you need to know going on and off duty. You need to know backup needed, both non-emergency and urgent. Any medical emergency, you need that. And then officer down. Those are the really important ones that you need to know because that's going to hinder if someone calls it off over radio and you don't know those, that's putting someone else in danger. Like I said, we're pretty lenient on the radio if you just say, hey, I'm returning to the station, with your call sign, then no one's going to yell at you. But you do need to know those in case, for instance, if I call out 1013 over the radio and no one responds, well, that's an officer down. We need everyone there. So
Dispatch also notifies us if an officer goes down.
Yeah.
But if someone calls over 1013, you're going.
Yeah.
So that's what I mean. It's not dire, but there are certain ones that you do need to know, like the one that I just listed off.
Oh, great. That's gonna be awkward. 1077 is not 1032. That's gonna be great.
So the next thing we'll go over is call priorities, and with that we'll go over light priorities because they're kind of mixed with each other. So that's gonna be it's gonna be 6.2 on the SOPs. And that's gonna tell you how many units can have to the calls that we receive. A unit is one vehicle up to 3 wardens. You need to always have an extra seat inside your car. So one vehicle is one unit, but within that vehicle you can have 3 wardens. your light priorities, which is 603. That's going to be how you should be responding to the calls. There's 3 light priorities.
I unfortunately have to go take a nap.
Okay.
I will take a look at my SOPs.
Sounds good. Code 3 is going to be both lights and sirens, emergency drops, drop whatever you're doing, head over there. All right. The other thing is use of force. So, use of force is there's going to be 4 stages of use of force. It's going to be no force, limited force, less than lethal, lethal. And that's how everything should progress. If you arrive on scene and you see they have weapons out, you're going to immediately go less than lethal or lethal, depending on the situation. Typically speaking, if it's, especially right now with you guys being smart, if you arrive on scene with, you and another person, one of you is going to go lethal, one's going to go non-lethal, or less than lethal, I should say. That way, if they're just fleeing, you're going to not try to kill someone because they're fleeing. Anytime that you are in a chase, let's say someone's running down the road and you're chasing them, you're going to announce to them, stop running, or you will be tackled. You announce that 3 times. If they don't stop, you're going to tackle them. After you tackle them a few times, they continue to run, that's when you progress to, if you keep running, we're going to tase you, things like that. Anytime that you go to put cuffs on someone, you are going to announce going for cuffs. That is mandatory. We do not cuff anyone without saying that. For 2 reasons. One, they need to know what you're doing, but also it's for everyone else to know, because for some reason the cuffs are messed up, and if, let's say, you cuff someone and then they get tackled or they fall to the ground, it doesn't appear that they're in cuffs for some reason, but they are. So by you calling out that you went for cuffs, you also want to call out, because people can slip out of the cuffs, and you'll realize if they do or not. Call out if the cuffs got broken. That way you're not having. There was an incident a few weeks ago where I cuffed someone, and then immediately after that they kept running, and it was like 3 different times that we had to cuff them because people just kept uncuffing them. Understood?
Yeah.
Yes. Ooh, there were shots fired.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we can't really go anywhere right now because there's only 1 FTO, and I can't bring all of you.
Ah.
But if anything serious comes up, we'll go. But Who wants to volunteer?
For what?
Not you. One of those three.
Wait, for
I'll
what?
volunteer. I'll do it. What are we doing?
Alright. So, when I go to cuff you, you're gonna try to slip out of the cuffs.
All right.
Alright, ready? Going for cuffs.
Shit.
But now, just start running around real quick. And like, eventually he'll just like, his hands will just fall back to his sides. Especially if he gets tackled. See? He's still in cuffs, but for some reason it doesn't look like it at times. That's where calling out that you cuffed someone comes in important.
Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! I did not mean to do that.
Well, looks like you volunteered next. Come here. You're gonna try to slip out of the cuffs. Ready? Going for cuffs.
Ignore any sounds you hear, please.
Oh, it's the wrong muscle. Oh. Oh.
Alright.
I'm so used to it being the E muscle.
Yeah,
Is it randomized, the number, or?
it's random. It's 1 through 4.
Good luck, guys.
Alright. You ready?
Yeah, why not?
Alright, going for cuffs.
That was close.
Let me try that again. I want to try that again.
So,
Excuse me, sir.
yeah, honestly, some people are really good for it, some aren't.
What? What?
Yeah.
That's bullshit. You gotta be like a second before.
But yeah, it is possible to break cuffs, so that's why, then like I kind of showed like it doesn't always show that they have their hands behind their back. Some people are very flexible, but that doesn't mean that they're not in cuffs. The more important part about the cuffs is the cuffs are power suppressant. So when someone is in cuffs, they can't use their powers, whether whatever that is. So by taking them out of cuffs, you're typically going to get aggression right off the bat once they get out of it, because they realize that they can't do anything at that point if you do cuff them. So that's why calling out that you want for cuffs, and it, like I said, if it actually goes, then if they slip out, you'll know. All right. Everyone's got a flashlight?
Yes.
All right, use the flashlight and look right here. You see the casings?
Yeah.
So these casings won't come back to anything, but because the surface weapons don't actually come back to anything. But this is how you would get evidence. You'd walk up and you'd collect it. You have to make sure that you have evidence bags on you, otherwise you're not connected. Collect it.
The one time I didn't have my actual gun on me.
But it is a good opportunity to also introduce them to cameras.
Wait, what?
I was getting there. So flashlight, you're gonna be able to move around, do that. Cameras, you're going to be stationary, and if you pull up the camera, it will also show you the evidence.
Who the heck? Okay. That was weird.
What?
Cameras
No.
allow you to see more
Oh, can you not see her?
evidence sound.
Yes, that is Nina. If you can't see her, then like I said, the building's weird. Ghost.
Oh, I can see her.
It's alright, I'm hallucination anyway. But yeah, cameras allow you to see more evidence at once, and make it easier, for example, to examine the entry points of the ammo, which, if you will track back, will hint you where the shots were fired from.
Something that is important. Do all of you guys have weapons license?
No.
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 All right. Well, Tori and Nina will help you guys get weapon license. Well, I think for a second. They're not gonna get charged because they're wardens, so it's free.
Mhm. So, who wants to volunteer to fire a weapon license for
I don't
McGruff?
think any of us have weapon license.
Wait,
to be
what?
honest.
Alright. Then, first and foremost, please. Here where it is more light.
Okay, no worries. Nobody else heard it.
Is it any better?
Hello.
I mean, I've been able to see it the entire time. I think he just needs to clean his glasses off.
Well, I can see them.
Now you can see me, yes?
I've always been able to see you.
Oh,
I was
so
giving you
just-
two space, so, you know.
Alright. I was just asking you to step in, since I will be able to explain how the license is done. I assume you don't know yet?
Basically, from what I can tell, is you're gonna need my mugshot, I believe.
Mhm.
You're also gonna, ask me a bunch of questions, I imagine. And usually, the price, from what I can read on the, SOPs, it's $5,000, apparently?
Mhm. Also, currently with relatively changes, technically it's nearly months, we take fingerprints and a DNA swab. We register firearm to some, when we register license to somebody. That is also part of mandatory procedure now, unless it got reversed.
Nope, that's still part of it.
Still
Whoever
part of it.
she's not given the license to, come with me. We can make it go faster.
Right. Just in case that way, because there is going to be better light. Assuming that light doesn't disappear like the one behind me. So if you could
Hey, wait.
stand in front of the wall.
Yeah, about that light.
You have good lighting in your windows, and of course it's absolute dog shit. Fuck. Yes.
That's crazy.
That will have to be enough. But point is, usually it's best. Also, could you remove your glasses, please? Technically, again, you are warden, so it is somewhat okay. But when we take mug shots, we need usually people to remove their glasses, masks, the whole shebang. There we go. Finally. Damn, the camera is slow today. Since obviously we need to see their face openly.
Could I check if that's the same location? Because if so, there's someone just firing off a gun willy-nilly just trying to get us to that area.
It is same location, stably. Yeah. So.
Yeah, I think they're trying to bait us to that location.
Can you show me your ID so I know who am I doing this license for? Just in case, still not seeing your ID.
Huh? Did it not work?
Didn't? Building. Fuck's sake. Okay, let's step up there. Stairs.
Do you want? All right. Do you want me to just give you the ID? Because I don't think it's gonna.
No. You need to use it, otherwise I will not be able to see it anyway.
Use.
There
we go. I gotta be right up in your face.
Driver's license will work. Okay, Arton. Oh, now I see it. There we go. I think Arton. So, morning speed. Also, by the way, when you see, it's important to give it time to boot up proper. Yes, otherwise.
Oh, trust me. We were all taught that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
License, confirm, and attaching your mugshot in a moment. Why I don't see mugshots of others, I do not know. Uh, File saved, license given. Obviously, yada yada, be responsible with weapons. If weapons get lost, do notify, otherwise yada yada can be considered accessory to the crime, yada yada, blah blah blah. Somehow I suspect you should be aware of that already.
Yes.
Don't, obviously. If they do as much as sneeze with their gun in the wrong direction, they should be reporting this, otherwise it might get complicated, they might become suspects. To give you a simple example, certain Mr. loving to quote-unquote lend his guns to friends. So despite the fact that we couldn't pick some of the criminal scenes directly to him, he still was charged with criminal negligence because, well, his guns were involved in the scenes. So despite buckling all the way, he at least couldn't get out of that one. And just to understand why these things might be important, it helps to, in the future, keep tabs on people and see what the hell with those shots insanely.
Oh, wow, I almost lost control of my arms. That would have been so bad.
Don't worry, I don't have a glass jaw.
Oh, no, like, the way my muscles work, right? There's another way I can punch, and it's where I also, in my brain, or in my mind, relax my fingers. And if I apply the right amount of pressure, whack.
Anyway, you do know how to gather DNA swabs, how to get fingerprints, for example, yes?
I'm sorry, what?
You know how to get DNA and how to get fingerprints.
Yes.
Being taught about that equipment. Pro tech for fingerprints, but you will need evidence for it. And GSR field test technically is for
Yeah.
pardon me. There we go. It's DNA field swab technically is for the drugs, but it also gives you DNA samples. There we go. DNA field swab. How many of DNA swabs do you have?
50.
Oh, damn. And I assume you have at least as much evidence bags.
No, I mean, like, I have 50 evidence bags, but I have one DNA swab kit.
Might want to have a couple additional. You never know. So let me give you one. It's all казенный equipment anyway. So yeah, since those are, if I remember correctly, consumed on use, sorry, this sound played early weird hours to me. Technically, you can even test them on you, so you could know how to operate them.
Wait, operate what? The test kits, or?
Yes, because using them on somebody is the easy part. The complicated part, for example, your fingerprints, let's say. Oh, Actually, I will not be able to test it out on you because fuck, you are considered to be wearing gloves. Oh well, shit.
No, I know how to use the fingerprint scanner.
Alright, so then. Okay, good. Then honestly, we can be returning back. You do have the license now.
Yay.
Unless you want me to give you some tips on what questions to ask.
Mm.
Because it's not just a formality, it's a way to weed out people who will be irresponsible or mentally unstable and so on and so forth. Facture is a weird place. Occasionally there are people who are extremely confused, lost, some people are outright up, things straightforwardly, and sometimes people will say from places where having millions of subs freely walking the streets without muzzles is considered to be absolutely scandalous. Different worlds have different cultures, so sometimes you just cannot hand a gun to a person straight away.
I mean,
Either
obviously.
you need to determine that they will be responsible, that they will not be endangering others, and that they will not be endangering themselves, because them dying and having stolen from them for somebody else to use also is no bueno. They need to be responsible, adequately measure danger, and adequately measure when to act and when to not.
Of course.
I know it's kind of banal and obvious, but it always helps to think of that.
Oh my, it's that late? Holy crap. I'm gonna probably fly out.
Just please report about this to the FTO.
Of course. Wait, which one's the FTO?
What's that?
He's
I have my weapons license and stuff now.
Perfect. I'm just finishing up with him and then waiting for those two, and then we'll be all set.
Okay. I'm probably gonna pass out because it's like late for me.
Yeah, that's fine. So anytime you're trying to go on duty, just you can in that FTO channel in the scrolls, you can just request for an FTO, and if anyone's available, you can get on duty with them.
Okay. Thank you.
Of course. Have a good night.
9:15 going 10:42 10:07. Let me just hop into here.